What is going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. It's Haynesy coming back for another video, and today we're here to do our round 11 tips. It is Magic Round. That's right, guys. 8 games, 3 days over one location at Suncorp Stadium. We're going to be at 8 games again this year. Cannot wait for it. It's going to be fantastic. In terms of last week's results, we got another win over Warriors NRL Fanatics, which over another guest, which was fantastic. So thank you to Warriors NRL Fanatics. Before we're jumping on, got a commanding lead over the guests this year. No South jersey for me, but let's kick this up. We've got a brand new guest this week, and this one's going to be tough. It's going to be a good one. One of your favourite content creators. It's going to be a good one. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you're new around here, don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, follow me on TikTok and Instagram at Haynesy_IT. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoy. And without further ado, let's get straight into the video. First game on Friday night at Suncorp Stadium, 6 o'clock. It is the Canberra Raiders taking on the Canterbury Bankstown Bulldogs. Canberra off the pie of that fantastic comeback win over the Manly Seagulls. The Bulldogs playing some great footy. They did lose to the Panthers, but they gave them a run for their money, that's for sure. Two teams are gutsy. They're playing some good footy. Going to be a game not to sleep on, because I think it'll be really, really good. I know it's a usual fixture where they play a lot on this game, this round, but look, I think it'll be a great game to kick off the round. In terms of the result, I am going to tip the Bulldogs. I think they're playing just a little bit better. I'm going to go 1-12, and he's playing for an Origin jersey to keep his spot in the side. I'm going number 5, Josh Adokar, the Fox. He's scoring anytime. It's now time to introduce our new guest for round number 11 for Magic Round. Let's go say good day to him.
Hey, Haynesy, Roasty here, mate. Giving you my tips for this weekend's Magic Round. Hope to see everyone up there have a beer and get into it. Now, first up, Raiders, Bulldogs. Raiders are celebrating their 1994 team on Friday night. So, against the Bulldogs team that's shown a little bit of bite this year. Tough one first up. I'm going to take the Raiders here. I think it'll be a close one. Raiders 1-12. And give me KO Weeks to score a try.
Second game, 8 o'clock. It is the Manly Seagulls taking on the Brisbane Broncos, the annual Magic Round game, you could say. Manly don't like playing at Suncorp, the Broncos. It's their home ground, so I'm continuing the trend over the last few years at this fixture. There's no Tommy Turbo, big out. No Adam Reynolds, but I think Broncos are still playing better enough. I am going to tip Broncos 13 plus here, and he scored the first try in the last two Magic Round games between the fixture. I'm going to go with Cobbo anytime try scorer.
All right, mate. Manly v Brisbane, the second game on the Friday night. Manly hate Suncorp. A terrible record there. They've lost their last 4 there, including twice against Brisbane. So without Turbo and Sub. Broncos 13 plus, give him to me. I think they whip him. Ezra Mam, he's been dominating lately, so I'm getting him for a meat pie.
Saturday, 3 o'clock, it will be the Gold Coast Titans take on the Newcastle Knights. Both teams have a great win last week. The Titans, I tipped them last week. I knew they'd win. They got the job done. They are decimated by injury, which makes the win even better last week, even more gutsier. Newcastle have won 3 in a row. They're playing some great footy without Kalen Ponga. I feel like the trend is going to continue. I'm going to go the Knights 1-12 here. I think the Titans will still put up a fight because they always like to play at Magic Round. They always play well at Magic Round. So I'm going to go Knights 1-12, and another guy playing for an Origin jersey. I'm going Bradman Best.
Titans v Knights. Now, strangely, looking at this game at the start of the year, plenty of people would have said this is a game to miss, but I think this is probably going to be a sneaky, great game of the round. Titans last start winners, and even in their losses, they've been very close, so I think they put up a fight here. Knights have won 3 straight as well, so coming into this with a little bit of form. Give me the Titans in a close one. Titans 1-12, and I'm taking Big Dave Fafita, the new Roosters boy. I'm sure you're happy about that one. I'm going to get him for a meat pie as well.
Game of the round, 5:30. We'll see the Cronulla Sharks take on my boys, the Sydney Roosters. Both teams are the 2 form teams in the competition. Sharks had a great win in Melbourne without Nico Hines. While the Sydney Roosters, my boys, 3 in a row, 138 points scored in 3 games. We are humming at the right time at the moment, which sets up to be a blockbuster this game. In terms of the result, always going to back my boys. I'm always tipping the Roosters. I'm going to go 1-12. And he scored 5 in his last 3. So I'm going to go Angus Crichton. I'm going to continue the trend. Angus Crichton anytime try scorer.
Sharks and Roosters could be game of the round, this one. Been impressed by both of these teams over the last few weeks. Unfortunately, came at the hand of my Dragons, but we move on. Even if Nico doesn't play, I'll give the Sharks a sniff here. However, I think the Roosters take this one. Could be a draw after 80. It could be that close. But I think the Roosters win, and I'm taking them 1-12. And I'm taking the Cheese, come back. I think he darts over for a meat pie as well.
Final game on Saturday, 7:35, sees the South Sydney Rabbitohs taking on the North Queensland Cowboys, and what a poo-slinger alert. Souths are dreadful, Cowboys are dreadful. Look, Cowboys 13 plus for me. Look, Souths are dreadful, they've got too many injuries. Cowboys, they're due for a win, right? So I'm going to go Cowboys 13 plus, a lift for the Queensland faithful. Anytime try scorer, I feel like he's due, so I'm going to go with Scotty Drinkwater. He was going to score anytime.
Rabbits Cowboys in the 7:30 slot on Saturday. Now, who knows what's going to happen in this game? I honestly don't know. I think it's a coin flip. So that's exactly what I'm going to do, Haynes. You've got a coin here. Heads for Rabbits, tails for Cowboys. I'm just going to let the Rugby League gods pick it. So here we go. And it is tails. So that means I'm going with Cowboys. I'll take them. I'm going to take them 13 plus, mate. I think, like I said, it's a coin flip, but I think there's going to be a lot of points here, which I'm worried about. So I'll take the Cowboys. Try scorer, I'm going to go with Jackie Whiten in his milestone game, 250 games. So take Jack Whiten to get over the line.
Moving on to the Sunday games now. The first game at 2 p.m. sees the Warriors taking on the Penrith Panthers. Warriors have lost 4 in a row. They are not playing well at the moment. The Panthers, they're going to be without Nathan Cleary. They're going to be without Brad Smider, who is also injured as well. But they're still the Penrith Panthers for a reason. Look, I think the Wilds can get up for this game. They got a big supporter base in Brisbane, but I'm still going to tip the Panthers. They're not going to lose this. I'm going to go 1-12 though, in a really, really tight scoring affair. And I think he's due for a try. I'm going to go with Jerome Luai. A little bit of a roughie. Jerome Luai, anytime try scorer.
Mate, Warriors v Panthers to kick us off on Sunday. Now, some big outs for both teams here. Shame we don't get to see some of these big name players at Magic Round, but hope they get back and help their teams. Now, Warriors having a horror run. I think Panthers are going to prove way too strong here. I think the Warriors can probably hang in there for a while, but yeah, they've got a few too many injuries. I think the Panthers run away with it in the end. So I'm taking the Panthers 13 plus. Give me big Luke Garner to get over for a meat pie as well.
The main game on Sunday sees the Melbourne Storm taking on the Parramatta Eels at 4 p.m. Look, Melbourne, they're going to be bouncing back after that win. Lost last week. You know, they don't like losing 2 in a row. They barely lose 2 in a row. They're going to make a statement to avenge last week's loss. Parramatta Eels are decimated by injury. There's still no Moses. There's still no Gutho. So I'm going to go Storm 13 plus in a big win here. And he's returning from injury, Xavier Coates. He's going to score anytime.
Next up, Storm and Eels on the Sunday 4 o'clock game. Now, the Eels can get out and get out to a bit of a lead and hold it. Anything can happen here. Like they did against Manly a couple of weeks ago. They got out, but they let that lead sort of slip away. But I think Melbourne, too strong here. They get the win, and they win well. I'll take the Storm 13 plus and give me Suafai Longo to dart over for a try, mate.
The final game of Magic Round, 6:15, sees the Dolphins taking on the West Tigers. I think it's a West Tigers home game. Look, Dolphins are playing really well. They're in the top 4. The Tigers, they've struggled since that back-to-back wins. They're due for a win, but they got too many injuries this week. So I can't tip the Tigers this week. I'm going to go the Dolphins. The hammer is back for the Dolphins. Look, I think the Dolphins run away with this one. I'm going to go 13 plus, and I'm going to go with Jeremy Marshall King. He loves playing the Tigers, so he's scoring anytime. For the final time, for Magic Round tips and predictions, let's send it over to my Uncle Roasty.
And finally, Tigers v Dolphins to end the round. Could be plenty of points in this one, depending on what the weather's like. We don't know what it's going to be like on Sunday. So you would think the Dolphins get over and win here, especially up in Brisbane. But I've seen stranger things happen at Magic Round with this Tiger squad. So I'm going to pick an upset. I'm going to take the Tigers here to get an upset over the Dolphins. Like I said, there's going to be plenty of points. But I still think it's going to be tight in the end. Tigers 1-12. And give me Justin Olam to score. And that's my tips, mate. Enjoy your weekend. And we'll catch up soon.
Ladies and gentlemen, that concludes our Magic Round tips. I'd like to appreciate Roasty for coming on. Go give him a follow on all socials. He does some fantastic work in the content industry. Thank you very much for watching the video, guys. I will see you out there at Magic Round. But thanks for watching the video. If you're new around here, don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and follow me on TikTok and Instagram at Haynesy_YT. We are 47 subs away from the 2K milestone. We're so close, guys. So keep smashing that like button, keep subscribing to the channel. We really appreciate it. We'll see you guys out there at Magic Round. Come say good day, ask for a photo, come have a beer if I'm at the pub or anywhere. It'll be great to catch up with all you guys out there. Really appreciate your support. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoy. We'll see you out there at Magic Round. Until then, it's goodbye for now. Up the Chooks.
Here come the Roosters, the best we've ever seen. The red, white Roosters.